Hello Sagittarius, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wa Oracle. Well, Sagittarius, today I'm here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of June 7th through June 13th. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to be tapping into Archangel Metatron's energies. What I have here in front of me, Sagittarius, is the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle deck. And this is a very spiritual deck that really allows me to see what's going on in and around your space for the week of June 7th through June 13th. So let me go ahead and tap into that energy so we can kind of see what's going on. Okay, Archangel Metatron, what messages do you have for my Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of June 7th through June 13th. What messages of love, truth, and guidance do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 7th through June 13th. Okay, Sagittarius, so the card that's coming out for you this week is green. Heart healing. Beautiful card, Sagittarius. I just want to let you know that I have been working with this deck for quite some weeks now, and this is the first time that this card has come out. The first time that this one has shown up for a reading. So I see that you're on a new level, a new situation, something completely different than what you've been going through in the past. So I'm going to kind of try to read this card intuitively. Let me see what's kind of going on here. Give me a moment to just kind of settle in. Okay. So what I see here is that you've dealt with the pain. You've dealt with what's been going on in your life, and you are now beginning to heal yourself. This could be through different motivations, through different things that you're going through, but I see that a lot is happening. A lot is happening for you, Sagittarius, and you are beginning to finally deal with what's been going on in your heart chakra. I feel like there's been a lot of past pain, a lot of past incidences and things that have happened in your life that have really kept you held back from moving forward. But that is no longer. A new dawn is here, and you are beginning to finally do the work to bring yourself to wholeness once again. Being open to the love that yourself can feel, the love that you can share, and the love that people are trying to share with you. Okay, so now what I want to do for you, Sagittarius, is I want to go ahead and read what the book says about this card. Amanda Ellis did a great job at channeling each of the messages from Archangel Metatron for each of these cards. So give me one moment to kind of pull this up. Okay, we have 39, green, heart healing. This card with Metatron's green ray of light offers a healing sanctuary for your heart. The green ray revives, restores, recharges, and balances anything it touches, reflecting the ability of green to grant us space to rest and heal. Linked not just to Archangel Metatron, but also to the ray of Archangel Raphael. These two mighty archangels, combine their power and light to shine a soothing green light on pain, distress, and heartache. Any wound, whether emotional, spiritual, or physical, can be helped by the balm that the green ray offers. Enter into the holy cathedral of this green ray and experience a space in which your heart can be free. The diamond, as depicted here, represents your heart, that place where the answers lie, where the wisdom is contained, and the truth that can set you free exists. For green offers freedom, which is why the heart always seeks out the help that it gives. Held in the soft embrace of this space, you can tune into your heart's desire and the depths of your soul and access all that you are and all you came here to be. Visualize this radiant green diamond glowing within you, feeding your physical body what it needs right now to be stronger and more complete. Then take it deeper into your emotional and spiritual bodies. Allow its healing light to penetrate deep to where it is needed most. The precision with which it can do this is astonishing. Look at the sharp points of the diamond. They are like lasers, able to direct the green energy to wherever it is needed. The heart is also our transmitter, so ask yourself what you transmit out into the world. Is it words of love or words of anger? What are you beaming out into the universe? Be aware that whatever you transmit in words, actions, and thoughts now comes back to you tenfold, so choose wisely. The heart needs the constant cleansing that the green ray offers. Truly, green is a color that is important every day of our life. What does the green ray say to you today? How does it make you feel? Are you at ease with its blessing and gifts, or do you push this color away? Embrace the healing of the green ray and let it restore you. You are also encouraged to be in nature, in the green forests, in parks, and in your own garden. Feel the green grass under your feet and the gifts that the natural world offers for recovery, growth, and renewal, all provided by the green ray linked to Earth. Wow, Sagittarius, what a beautiful reading. So I see that the green has something special for you this week. It could be you spending time in nature, as the card and book said, or it could also be maybe wearing the color green, because I feel for some reason that you don't very often wear the color green. Many people don't. It's kind of sometimes a interesting color to put off or to put on. But I could see that it could be very beneficial for you this week, for you to feel that healing, loving feeling from the green color. So choose to wear green. And if you don't choose to wear green, spend some time in nature. Spend some time around plants. Spend some time around the color green so you can feel its loving energy piercing into your heart space, healing anything that has been holding you back from moving forward in life. Okay, Sagittarius? So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the energy part of your reading. And for that, we will use the tarot. We're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, the energies to help you be more open, the positive energies coming in for you this week, as well as the negative energies coming your way. We'll also look at how to best invite the positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could really affect you and things of that like. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded this week, and the energies to help you be more open. So Spirit, what energies are going to help to keep my Saggies grounded this week? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? Okay, so we do have the Lovers. Ooh, okay. And we have the High Priestess. All right. Definitely fits right in with what we're going on here. So as far as the energies to help keep you grounded this week, this is about you being open to love. You being open to love, maybe not just with another person, but with a new situation in your life. Being open to the healing that love can bring. Bringing you back into alignment with yourself and your true colors. Bringing you into this beautiful heart space where you can then once again heal and accept love to come in. Maybe for some time, Saggies, you kind of pushed love out. Like this card said, you pushed away that green energy. But now it's time for you to allow that to flow into your life. Allow that loving energy to come in towards you. Because you know, with the Lover's card here, it's about union. And it's about values. So ask yourself, what values do you hold true? Are you sending out love? Or like the card says, are you sending out anger? Because like it says, whatever you give, you get back in return. So this week, come from a place of love. Come from a place of love so that your soul can heal and you can feel so grounded where you stand, knowing where it is you are, what it is you're doing, and where it is you're going. Now, as far as the energies to help you be more open, we do have the High Priestess. So this is all about, really diving deep into the mysteries and masteries of the world. It could be that you are finally really tapping into your subconscious mind and kind of walking around in there, seeing what lies in there and what it has to hold for you. It could also be that your intuition is getting a boost. And maybe for some time, Sagittarius, you didn't really trust your intuition. Maybe you felt like it was misleading you or misguiding you. But see, the thing is that our intuition never really misleads us or misguides us. We just don't quite understand the message it's trying to share with us. So I feel like this week, maybe your higher power is boosting your intuition and boosting your faith in your intuition. So you can be more open to trusting and believing what it is showing to you. Maybe there's a new love on the horizon, Sagittarius, and your intuition is showing you this. Showing you that it's okay for you to love again. It's okay for you to have that kind of cradling, nurturing feeling enter into your heart space. Really giving your all into a relationship and allowing someone to give it right back to you. Because I see here with the High Priestess that to be open this week, you have to be open to love, open to healing, and open to another being able to also come in and heal you. Maybe, for some time you didn't really want to allow another person in. You thought you could do it all by yourself, being super independent. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not saying to be codependent on a person. What I'm saying is that it's okay to ask for help. And it's okay to allow another in to help you. To allow another person to show you the way. Because I feel like that person can bring you back to love. It could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini, or maybe there is some Gemini in your chart. You know, Libra's reading had heavy Gemini as well. So it could be very beneficial for you to check out Libra's reading as well as Gemini's reading. Those could be your sun or your moon signs or your rising signs. You know what I'm saying? But I do see that this week you must trust in your higher power. Be open to what your intuition is telling you so that you can bring yourself back into alignment. Okay? So now we're going to go ahead and move forward, and we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you this week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way. Because, you know, we live in a world of polarity, where we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to see how to best make our way through our weeks, getting all the energies coming our way. Okay? So, Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for my Saggies this week? And what negative energies are coming their way? Okay, so we do have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Justice card. Woo! Heavy, heavy Libra. Interesting. Interesting. I did just mention how it could be beneficial for you to kind of watch a Libra reading, because we do have two heavy-hitting Libra cards, okay? We do have two heavy hitters here. I know that some other readers consider the Six of Pentacles to be an alternate card to another sign, but I consider it to be a Libra card because it's all about balance. So let's go ahead and dive right into each one of these. So, first and foremost, the positive energies coming in for you this week is balance. It's balance. It's allowing yourself to heal what has not been healed so that balance can be restored in your energy body. It's like you need to allow Archangel Raphael and Archangel Metatron in so they can do work with you, and they can work on you and help you to work on yourself. It could also be that this week, you know, prosperity is definitely coming your way. A lot of goodness is coming your way. So you have to be open for those energies to come in. Be open for that healing energy. It could be for some time you were only giving to yourself, and now it is time to allow another to come in so that you can share that wealth, share the love, and they can share their love with you. Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for you this week, Sagittarius, we do have the Justice card. So this week, you have to be fair with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. Even though you may still be hurting, even though your heart hasn't quite healed, it's about knowing that you can trust in the process. Knowing that you can trust that your intuition is going to guide you to the truth. Knowing that balance will be restored even if things seem out of whack right now. Even if things seem all over the place and you feel like you can't get one step ahead. This is about knowing that you are carried. Knowing that you are divinely guided. And that no matter what is happening in your life right now, your highest good will prevail and you will step out of this feeling so much better than you have before. But you have to speak in fairness to yourself. You have to be open to that energy. Because I feel like this week, you're still kind of going hard on yourself. You're still treating yourself a little bit harder than you have. You know, it kind of goes back to last week's reading. I'm pretty sure it was last week's reading where we were talking about how you shouldn't be too hard on yourself. How you kind of have to be a little easy with yourself. Well, this is going right back to that again. Don't be too hard on yourself, Sagittarius. Allow energies of love to flow in so that you aren't no longer pushing things out or pushing people away or pushing prosperity away, but being open to prosperity. So like I said last week, please, Saggies, don't be so hard on yourselves. Speak to yourself with love. Speak to yourself with truth. And be compassionate with yourself, even when times are hard, even when times are rough. You have to understand that everything that's going on in your life is happening for a reason. And it's a process. It is a process. But you have to be easy with yourself during this process. It could be also that you're kind of finding it a little bit hard to allow another person in. And that's okay. Sometimes when we've been through a lot of hurt, sometimes when we've dealt with a lot of hurt in our life, it's hard for us to let down those walls to allow another to come in. But this week, this is about you. This is about you being fair with yourself and being fair with love, sharing love, and bringing that, poetic justice back into your life. You know what I'm saying? There's that movie with Janet Jackson. And it's all about love and, justice and having justice and love even when the world is crazy and even though things are crazy all around us. It's about us taking that time to see what's right in front of us. So this week, don't be hard on yourself, okay? Because I see that's the kind of energy that's coming in for you this week. All right? So now we're going to go ahead and move forward. And we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how can my Saggies best invite in the positive energies? And how might the negative energies affect them? Okay, so we do have the Eight of Wands and the Tower. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into both these cards here. So first and foremost, we do have how to best invite the positive energies in, and that is Eight of Wands. That is creating action in your life. Creating action, going towards something you want. Going towards something that your heart requires at this time, and I feel like it is love. And even if it isn't love with another, this is about the love internally. Bringing that love to yourself. It also could be that this week you are traveling, going somewhere, having some kind of, in a sense, like a holiday for yourself. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you can't travel anywhere, it's about spending that time with yourself to bring yourself back into alignment, grounding yourself, bringing love back in. It could also be that a new love is coming hard and fast for you this week. Coming quick, wanting to share with you, wanting to share love with you. But you have to be open to this love. You have to be open to this love. So be open to action. Be open to change. Because if I see that if you can do this, a lot of love is definitely flowing in for you. A lot of heart healing. A lot of restoring of your internal heart chakra power. Bringing yourself back to balance and bringing yourself back into alignment with who you really are. Being open to love. Being willing for love to come in. Now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you this week, we do have the Tower card. Okay, relax. Take a breath. I know the Tower card can be scary. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen in my life? Is something bad going to happen to me? That's not what I feel here. I'm not a fortune teller, okay? I'm not going to tell you, oh, you're going to get in a car accident. Or, oh, so-and-so is going to stab you in the back. No. What I am here to do is bring about healing for yourself internally, okay? So what I feel like this week, if you're still coming from this place of imbalance, coming from this place of not seeing the truth and not being easy with yourself and not being kind to yourself, your world's going to continue to crumble around you. It's almost like there could be a missed opportunity with a new love that's trying to come in for you. It's almost like you're not being able to avoid the disasters in life because you're kind of stuck in them, stuck to that pain, stuck to that heartache. But this week I see that there's a revelation coming in for you. And there is going to be a sudden change, but you have to be open for it. Because if not, a disaster will be had. Now, it won't be a disaster where you're hurt or anyone's hurt, but it will be a disaster where something is missed. An opportunity of something will be missed. So you have to be open. You have to be open to listening to your intuition and trusting your higher power that they are going to guide you through any heartache and any kind of change that's coming your way. So this week, don't come from that place of fear of change. Allow change to happen. Allow change to happen. While going easy on yourself and being compassionate about the situation, kind of going with the flow rather than pushing against the waves of life, really just allowing them to crash over you and allowing the emotions to flow and allowing the heart healing to happen. So go easy on yourself. And don't be afraid of change. Be open to it, because I see that if you're kind of stuck in the negative, you're going to be doing that opposite of that. You're going to go really hard on yourself like you tend to do in the past. Because, you resonate with I see, therefore I fight. So it's almost like you see things coming in for you, but you fight it off. You fight it off because you're like, I don't want to change. I like the way my situation is. Even though it's not a great situation, it works for me. But it's time for you to allow that to flow away. It's time for you to allow that to kind of just melt away. It's almost like Jupiter, your ruling planet. is trying to gift you something. Trying to gift you a new sense of self and a new sense of seeing the light. But you have to be open to it. You can't fear the change. You have to embrace it. Okay? So now we're going to go ahead, we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in this week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit. So what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for my Saggies this week? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? So we have the Six of Cups, and we have the King of Wands. Okay, beautiful. All right, so as far as the benefits of the positive energies we have here, wow, Sagittarius. So what's going to happen here is your heart is going to heal. Look at all the green in this card. Look at all that loving heart chakra energy. That is beautiful. So I feel like what's going to happen here is if you can create that balance in your life and you can be open to change, what's going to happen is you're going to feel the love again and you're going to remember what it was like. It could be that you're going all the way back to when you were a child. You know, when it was that you really connected in with people in your life because you saw things with an innocent eye. You felt the love and you really were able to bring it in and give it out at the same time. So this week, I see that's what's going to be happening for you again. You're going to be looking at love with these innocent eyes once again, being open to the beauty that love has to offer. It could be that this week, what's going to be happening is you're going to be kind of going into your subconscious mind. And you're going to be really thinking about things. Thinking about the good times. Thinking about all the beautiful memories that you have. And no longer being stuck in the heartache and the sadness and the depression. But being open to the beauty that's all around you. It could also be that you are connecting with a Scorpio. Because this is my Scorpio card, younger or older. Because we have an older energy here and a younger energy here. But it's like this energy that's coming in is a very protective energy. A very protective energy. So it could be that you are finally being open to allowing someone to come in to help heal you. Because this person truly cares about you. They truly care about what's going on in your life. So be open to them coming in. Allow them to communicate with you. So that change can happen and balance can be restored. So that you can be in union and alignment with yourself once again, and maybe even possibly in union and alignment with someone else. Because I see like two people looking at each other and seeing eye to eye. Not imbalanced, but perfectly looking right at each other, making this beautiful connection, which is healing both of your hearts at the same time without you even realizing it. It's like things are happening underneath the surface, and if you're willing to allow that energy to flow, the healing can be had even without even trying. Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, we do have this King of Wands energy. So it could be that a Leo or a Cancer is helping you to do this, or you could have those energies in your chart. It could be beneficial for you to look at your natal chart to see where those energies are and what houses they lie in, because that can give you some insight to, how to overcome the negative aspects of the week. But what I feel here is that this is actually you. This is you, Sagittarius, because this is fire energy. So this is you coming into your reading saying, I'm going to stand up in life. I am going to lead my life into the correct direction it needs to go. I am no longer going to be marred by setbacks. I am no longer going to be so hard on myself. But I'm going to be open to love and be open to the energy that's coming in for me. I will stand tall even when adversity is all around me. Even when life is hard, I'm going to be okay because I know that my higher power, and I know that my intuition leads me to the best decisions in life. Leads me to the heart healing that is necessary for me at this time. Because look at, he's also got green on him right around his heart space. So really feel that green energy this week. I just keep seeing this ball of green light just enveloping you, enveloping the collective of Sagittarius, just bringing about such a beautiful healing vibe, such a beautiful healing energy. So have a vision of love. You know that song by Mariah Carey, A Vision of Love? It might be good for you to listen to that song. I don't know if many of you know that song, but it is called A Vision of Love by Mariah Carey. It is an older song. I happen to like Mariah Carey very much myself. But, you know, it's about you having a vision of love and being open to that love that's coming in for you. Okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at one more tarot card to see the overall impact of the energy this week. So Spirit, what is the overall impact of the energies, positive and negative, for my Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 7th through June 13th? Okay, so we do have the Page of Swords. Yeah, okay. With this Page of Swords, that's some air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could be connecting with those. Like I said, Gemini and Libra did have something to do with this reading. Your 3 readings have been very kind of intertwined with each other. It's very interesting. You'll have to comment below and let me know how that's working out for you or what that means for you, because it is very interesting that all 3 of your readings are kind of having the same feeling to them in a sense. Really, you know, doing a lot of healing and doing a lot of, you know, bringing that love back into your life. Now, what this says to me, though, what this says to me immediately is that this week, you're going to bring a new energy into your life, being able to see the truth. See the truth for what's right in front of you. See the truth that even though things and times are hard, you are healing, that your heart is healing. That it is time for you to be open to love. It's time for you to be curious again. See, you know, like it goes back to that feeling of how I was saying, how you are like looking at love with innocence eyes again. You remember how when you were young, say, you know, I don't know, 13, 14, that age, that could have something to do with this reading. But you know, when you kind of like were interested in love and you had a curious thought about it, you were curious to what it could bring. You hadn't been hurt yet. There hadn't been any, you know, bad energies when it came to love. And you were so open to love, open and willing to just kind of go with the flow of love. Well, I see that's what's happening again. You're beginning to look at love once again with innocent eyes. Being able to have that happiness and that harmony once again, being in alignment with yourself and being in alignment with another person and being in alignment with love. Being open to that vibe coming in for you. So this week, don't be too hard on yourself. Once again, please, Sagittarius, don't fight so much. Don't fight so much. Allow yourself to kind of ease the energy so that you can avoid disaster and allow change and revelations to come into your life. Allow balance to be restored. Feeling the love once again all around you with loved ones, family members, friends, coworkers, whatever it may be. I just see that there's a lot of heart healing, a lot of chakra healing for you. It could also be very beneficial for you to spend some time in meditation this week. You can, you know, go onto YouTube and look up heart chakra healing. And you can kind of just spend some quiet time and allow that music to flow over you like a sound bath, clearing the old energy out and allowing the new energy in. Okay, Sagittarius? So now what I want to do is I want to use the Divine Directions by Jade Sky to pull 3 more energy cards for you for the week, 3 more guidance cards from Spirit. So give me a moment to go ahead and tap right into that. Okay, Spirit. So what messages of guidance do you have for my Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 3rd through June 13th. What messages of love and guidance do you have for my Sagittarius? Ooh, there's 2 of them. Okay, let's get your 3rd card out. 1 second. All right. So your first card that came out is proud. Be proud of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. Look at that. Look at that. That's about knowing that even though you've been going through hard times, even though in the past you've been hard on yourself, that you've been really, really hard on yourself, I feel. This is about you releasing that energy and being proud of who you are, being proud of where you are, because I feel like Spirit's super proud of you, super proud that you've been willing to open yourself up to love, and new healing energy that's coming in. So be proud of the end of the process that you're going through, knowing that everything is going to work out just fine. Now your second card to come out is Teach. And it says you have a wonderful gift for working with others. Have you considered teaching? Now, I know that this speaks of teaching, but the message I get from this is that if you can be open to love this week, Sagittarius, if you can be open to healing energy and healing energy between you and other people, you're going to teach each other how to love once again, how to heal, and how to be open to the energies that are coming in. How to really, go into that hard space, that hard place inside of you, and really open that up, being vulnerable. Being vulnerable, because I see if you're willing to do that, you're going to be able to teach, and someone's going to teach you how to heal those vulnerable spots that have been hidden away for so long. For so long. Now, the third card to come out for you is music. Express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits. So the message I get from this card for you, Sagittarius, is that Spirit is giving you signs and synchronicities through music. It could be a favorite song you hear on the radio. It could be that song you can't get out of your head, or that one that just comes in from nowhere. Messages are there for you. Messages of healing. Signs and synchronicities of new love coming in. It could be that you have for some time been contemplating this person coming in, or this person that has kind of been knocking at your love door. Do you know what I'm saying? Knocking at that door saying, hey, can I come in? It could be that when Spirit is trying to share something with you, they're sharing it with you through music. And if it isn't that, I also am getting a small message that if your spirits are low, if you're feeling low, if you're feeling like, the world is hard and everything's just too hard for you and everything's just hard all around you, put on a favorite song. Have that vision of love through music. Use that to raise your vibration and to raise your spirits so that you can heal yourself. Okay? Wow. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius. A lot of love going on here. A whole lot of love. And a lot of healing. A lot of heart chakra healing happening for you, which is really good. I know I went through some hard times with my heart chakra. I still do. I'm not always open to love myself. But I have to understand that we have to let that energy flow in. Because we have a lot of green here. And that coincides right along with the heart chakra. That color is green. We have green here, green here. There's lots of green here and here and here. So yeah, feel the love this week. Okay, well, those are your messages for this week, Sagittarius. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you were able to take something out of this that's going to help you to heal yourself for the week. Something you can use to propel you forward. Now, if you're new to my channel, please like, click, subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to be notified to my future content. And share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Anybody you feel is on this path to healing. Because this is a strong message of healing. A strong message of healing. Okay? Well, this is me, Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle. Saying thank you, Sagittarius, for being with me in this space. Thank you for being open to the message from Spirit. I hope it helped. I really hope it does. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people to heal. I'm here to help people to understand the turmoil and the inner conflict inside so they can work through that and create healing in their life. Okay? Well, like I said, thank you so much. I love all of you. Much love from me to you. I'll see you guys next week. Namaste.